Hello there everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel of JJ Prime Reviews. So today is the day that we shall take all the 5 Combaticons and combine them to form Bruticus. So let's get down to the review table and we shall get on with the combination. So let's get it on, man, let's go! And here we have the 5 Combaticons with Onslaught's trailer on the review table right now, getting ready to be combined. Whoops. And yeah, I'm very excited for this moment. And before we actually combine them, here's how my tongue stops working. Anyway, what was I trying to say? Oh, okay. I was trying to say that how we're gonna do this is that we're gonna leave these guys in their vehicle modes and we shall leave Onslaught in robot mode, because this is the easiest way that we can go about this. So first things first, we shall get the combined mode gun ready for Bruticus. So we can take this section right here, we can take this and fold this to the back and just bring this up, then lock it into place and just bring this handle down, and there you have that section all done. So now you can take this thing and this gun right here. This gun will just plug in underneath to that port right there, and there you have that done. So now we can take this gun right here. We'll just fold this to the back, and this will just flip up the peg like so, and just turn this upside down. And I sneezed. I'm so sorry. I apologize for that. So now this will just tab in just like that, and this will just plug in to this section right here. And the way to secure all this, I want to take these 2 guns right here. Take this, just flip this to the back, just like so. You can see there's a slot right here and there's a tab right here. There we go, into this slot and this tab right there. So just tab this in, just like so, and just tab that in, just like so, and that will lock into place. Same thing on the other side, just tab this in, tab that in, and there you have that section all done. But we are not done yet with the combined mode gun mode. We still need to do some things first. We have to take Vortex's weapons right here, and we need to plug them in to these ports right here like so, and just plug them in, plug that in, and there you have that done. And now we can take this thing right here and just plug this in to the top. Or am I doing something right? I think I'm doing something right. There we go. And there you have the full combined mode gun for Bruticus, and that is awesome. I like how you can actually have all the guns combined together to have a big, gigantic, big gun. The big freaking gun, there we go. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. So we're gonna put this gun off to the side for now, and we're gonna strip the trailer down to the combined mode parts. Just unplug all this, unplug all that, and we need to take off the hands right now. Take out the hands, just like so. And we need to take this section right here, just untap all this, untap all that, and just untap this, split all this, spin the wheels, and you want to take this section right here, just rotate it around, and just put this up, and there you have 1 foot all done. So that is ready to go, and there you go. So just take this section right here, just rotate this around, and just flip this up, and there you have that done. So the chest, you want to get this ready, so just flip down the wings, and just bring this down, and just rotate his horns up, rotate the horns up, and just flip this up, and there you have this section all ready to go. So now this section right here, just untap this. You want to bring all this up, bring all that up, bring this down, and there you have the crotch plate all done. So now I'm going to take this section right here, just flip this, untap all this, bring this up. I'm going to flip down the wheels, right, like so, and just untap all this, and just bring all this up, flip down the wheels, and you want to make sure that you bring out the peg, the combiner, the connection, the tabs right here for the connection with the arms, right? So bring this up in the ratchet, there we go, and bring this up just like so, and there you have that done. So now we have all the combine mode bits ready to go. So now we shall get started with transformation for these guys. So we're going to start with the legs first because they're pretty easy. So you want to unpeg all this, and you want to make sure that this peg right here is rotated all the way up, just like so, and there you have that. So now just plug this back in, fold this down just like so, rotate this up, and there we go. So now there are 2 slots on the bottom right here, so you want to take the foot that has 2 slots, 2 tabs, so you want to bring all this up. Wait, I'm doing something, hold on. I took the wrong foot. Oh, there we go, that's the foot. So there we have 2 tabs right here. So this will just plug in like that, and this will just go into that slot right there, and there you have 1 leg all done. So you can make use of that ankle tiltage right there, so that's pretty cool. And now, since we have 1 leg all done, we can do with Swindle. For Swindle, it's very easy. Just flip this up like so. Now, flipping out this this slot right here, the combiner peg, the combiner port right there, it's kind of hard because this is on a tight ratchet. I can do it with 1 click, but that's pretty much it. So once we combine all this, then I can actually move this. So yeah, just flip this up like so. There are 2 slots, 2 tabs right there. Just tab this in and just tab that in right there, and there you have 1 leg. The other leg all done. So there you have that. So now we shall make do with the arms. So for the arms, what you want to do, you want to untab all this, and you want to straighten out this joint right here. Make sure that's straightened out, and just rotate this around just like so, and rotate this 180 just like so. Now you want to split this in the middle a little bit, so you can actually take this section right here, and there is a little notch right here for this tab to go into. So just make sure that's sit in properly, and then you want to tap this together, and that's holding it into place like so. Now you want to take this hand right here, to take this and just tap this into place, and that will lock everything into place. So there we go. So now just take his thumb, just fold out the thumbs, fold out the fingers, fold out the fingers, and there we go. So we got 1 arm all done. Really easy, really easy. Oh wait, you have to rotate this around just like so. So there you go. So there you have 1 arm all done. So these two slots will tap into those 2 tabs like right here. So there you go. Now for blast off, what you want to do is you want to flip up the landing gears right now, and you want to bring down the feet so that you have clearance to open up these panels. Oh wait, you don't need to open up these panels. Whoops, I'm doing something wrong. Just bring this down, untap this, just flip up the wing, untap that, bring this down, flip up the wing, there we go. And now you want to take Whoops! Yeah, be careful of this mushroom hinge. If you have this set, if you have this figure, this one is not that tight anymore. So, yeah, there are some like loose joints like in this set, but it is what it is. Just straighten up all this. Straighten this all up like so. Make sure this is flipped up all the way. It's all straight like that. And there you go. Now, you have these two slots, and you want to make sure that this is, I think I'm doing something wrong. Hold on. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Wait. Doing something wrong. Hold on. Let me get the other hand. Let's see how this goes. So there are two little ports right here for these two posts to plug into. Just plug it in. Plug in the hand like so. And there you go. So now we want to take this section right here, just rotate this around, and there we go. So now just rotate this around like so. Oh wait, I'm doing something. Hold on. Okay, there we go. There you have that. There you go. So there you go. So that's the correct way, I think. Just rotate this around so you can actually have a right arm. So there you go. Just fold out the fingers. Hold on. Let me check the instructions and see whether I'm doing this right. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Yes, I am doing this right. I am doing this right. So I'm glad. Anyway. So now we have both. So now we have all the limbs ready to go, so we have to get Onslaught into his combined mode. So first things first, we want to flip up the chest, flip in his head, and close up the chest, just like that. Just rotate all this down like so. Now you want to fold up his arms like so all the way, and there is a slot right here for this tab to go into, and just there we go. And there we go. So there you have that section right there. Now just fold up the arm, just like so. And there is a slot for that tab right in there. So, and I'm not sure if I can do this. There we go. Just tab that in, and there you go. Do you do anything with these panels? You flip them out? No, you leave them there. so now his legs right here, just do the full splits and just use that joint to bring down the leg, just like so. It's quite tight on mine. Just bring this up and just bend the leg right there. Whoops. Yeah, it's very tight on mine. Anyway, just rotate this around like so. You want to what do you want to do? You want to flip out this panel right here. Flip out this panel. Now it's gonna be very, very hard to flip out these connection things right here. So what I would do is take like a sharp tool right here, and I told you it's kind of hard to do because there's not a lot of room for your nail to go into. So it's kind of hard. So hold on. Let me get Rattrap's gun to to remove these. So there you go. Thank you, Rattrap's gun. Thank you. Just use the other side. Take out the other side. There we go. And just bring this out. There we go. So yeah, you really need a tool to flip out these connection things right here. To flip out the connection, to flip these out. So yeah, you really need a tool to flip these out. So that's unfortunate that you need a tool. So now, what you want to do now is, since we're ready for Onslaught's all the parts, like right here and here and here, what you want to do now is that you can actually take, wait, I forgot, what can you do here? Oops. So now, there are two slots right here. There are two tabs right here. So you can take all this and just tab this in. Tab this in. If I'm doing this right. If I'm doing this right. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I have no idea what I'm doing this right. So hold on. Wait. You're supposed to tab them in, but for some reason it wants to fight me. It literally wants to fight me. Oh wait, I got it the wrong way. Because there is a tab right here that's supposed to tab into that slot right there. Whoops. Okay, now I'm doing this right. Okay, now I'm doing this right. Tab all this in, just like so. And there you have that done. So now, you can take this crotch piece here. There is a tab in the middle. There's a slot right here. And that will just tab that in. And there we go. There we got the crotch all done. Now we can take all this and just slide this in. I'm doing this right. Sometimes I'm not sure whether I'm doing this right. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh wait, just flip this down like so, and just slide all this in, tab that in. Make sure it's all tabbed in, and there we go. Yeah, make sure it's all tabbed in like so. And there you have the torso mode all done. Oh wait, you need to take this section right here and just plug this to the butt. Anyway, just plug this in. Can be hard to do. Yeah, there we go. So there you have the torso mode for Mr. Onslaught. So now we can take the legs right here and just plug them in like that. So just slot this in, slot all this in, and just bring the leg up just like so. And there you have that done. So now, hey, get out of the way, Optimus Primal sword. There we go. Anyway, bring this up and then just slot this in, and you have to use that joint right there to bring up the leg. No, not that. Just hold. No, not that. Sheesh. It's kind of hard to do. Nope. 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 It's kind of hard to do because this joint is really, really tight. There we go. Sheesh. And there we go. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah, one problem with this is that the ratchet joint is like super tight. I don't know why. It makes this section right here just untab itself. So yeah, you gotta be careful when you get the set. But if your set is lucky and then this joint is not a ratchet joint, then you're good. Make sure this is straightened all the way. I told you, see? Pain in the butt. Sometimes this is the pain in the butt. Get all combined. There we go. So I have to raise up the camera real quick, so I'll be right back. Okay, so we are at the top floor. Let me straighten all this up. There we go, so it's standing straight. I should put this back. There we go. So now, the arm is right here. We'll just slot in. Oh wait, you have to rotate this around, just like so. Rotate this around, just like so, and there you have that. So now, we'll take this section right here, just tap this in. Just tap this in. If there's a, oh wait, I forgot one step. Let's untap this and just rotate this up, and woohoo! I nearly forgot that. Rotate this up and just tab it in. There we go. So now you have more clearance to tab in the arm, like so. There we go. So there you have Vortex all combined. Now for blast off right here, can be a little bit of pain in the butt. So just make sure to tab all this in. There we go. Tab all that in, and there we go. So there you have. So I think we're almost done. So we need the backpack all situated and ready. Now this section right here, just rotate this around, and there you have that done. And now we can take all this and just plug this into the back, just like so. And I think we are done. Are we done? Yes, we are done. Woo! We are done, finally. And this makes my throat go shaky and flaky. I don't know what I'm saying. But anyway, so yeah, we are finished combining all the Combaticons into Bruticus. You can't see the full effect right there. There we go. There you have Bruticus fully combined, and that is awesome. I love this. I love this look of the combined mode. I definitely love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh man, he's kind of leaning to the back a little bit, so I have to bring his legs forward. There we go. There you have that. So yeah, pretty cool. I definitely dig this so much. Yeah, this is nice and solid. Yeah, although some joints can be loose, like here, this joint's a little bit loose, but hey, it is what it is. So, but still, it looks great in my opinion. It looks awesome. Yeah, it looks amazing. So we shall get close here for that head sculpt of his. Really nicely done head sculpt, and that's definitely a Bruticus head sculpt, if I do say so myself. Now, if you shine the light right here, there is light piping, so let's do this. Not sure you can see it. Not sure you can see the light piping, but it's not doing it. Oh no! Oh wait, I think I'm wrong here. There's no light piping. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's no light piping. I don't know why his eyes are done in translucent plastic. There's no light piping, unfortunately. But hey, I love the head sculpt. Nice and nicely done in silver paint with the gunmetal gray paint on the mouth plate right there. A little bit of black on the horns. Pretty cool. And you got a spot there for a Decepticon symbol sticker if you want. It's pretty cool. All silver paint right here on the chest, and that is gorgeous in my opinion. That's really looking good. That's awesome. That's amazing. I love how his hands are silver right there, but the feet, they're not done in silver, unfortunately. But it is what it is. But hey, yeah. So now we shall move on to the articulation. So the articulation for the head, it is on a ball joint. You can rotate a full 360. You can look up a little bit. You can look down a lot. So now his arms, they can actually do a full 360, which is nice. You can move in and out a little bit. And you do have a ratchet elbow, but I'm not gonna do that because it's quite tight, so I'm gonna just use one click. So there you go, you can have a ratchet elbow right there, or you can use that section right here for an elbow joint if you want to. And there you go. So now the hands right here, it's very articulated. There's a wrist swivel, which is really nice. Whoops, if you rotate the wrist too much, then this will just come undone. There you go. Okay, so now let's get closer for the hands. So fingers, the thumb is on the ball joint. It can actually move up like that, can move down a little bit. There is a hinge right here as well. Now each of the fingers, they're individually articulated. There are ball joints at the base, and there's a hinge at each knuckle right there, which is pretty cool. So you can actually close it to become a fist if you want to. That's pretty cool. Yeah, really nicely done. So yeah, and he does have a waist swivel, which is really nice. Now the legs, here's how we do with the legs. So you can actually rotate these panels up. Oh wait, you can't actually, because it's in the way. This gray piece is in the way. So you can actually rotate the leg up. You can only rotate the leg up like one click, and you can actually move back the legs a little bit. And you can actually do the full splits at this joint. You can use this hinge. You can use this ratchet joint, but it's kind of tight, so I won't do it. He does have a thigh swivel, and you do have a knee bend, which is about 90 degrees of bend right there. And you do have ankle tiltage right there, and you can actually rotate the foot at the swivel if you want to. That's pretty cool. So yeah, now this leg right here, as I said earlier, this is on a ratchet, like literally on a ratchet. You can actually use this hinge if you want to for the knee joint, but the proper knee joint is at this ratchet. Now, my copy of the toy, this ratchet is really tight on mine. I don't know why, but you know, since it's too tight, then I'm not gonna move it because I really don't want to break the ratchet. So it is what it is. So yeah, and then you have a ankle tilt right there on the other foot, so that's pretty cool. So yeah. Now of course he can wield his weapons. Now he can wield this black gun, this big mofo gun. So just take the hand right here, and there is a tab on either side. So just make sure you line it up with the slot inside the hand. Just bring this in, roll that in, tap this in, just wrap around the fingers around it, and there you have this big mofo gun. There we go. Unfortunately, this joint is a bit too loose, so he can't really hold up the gun, but if you use the ratchet joint right here, he can hold up the gun, pretty much. Yeah, he can definitely hold up the gun. Pretty cool. So you can actually use that joint as well. And now, he does have one other gun, which is pretty cool, in my opinion. So this gun resembles a pretty cool character, a nice Decepticon. And not really nice Decepticon, an evil Decepticon. So, he comes with Shockwave. So, yes, this is the Shockwave gun. Shockwave in his gun mode, which is pretty cool. Now, the instructions didn't tell me. I don't know why this section can actually untab. Why can this section come out? I don't know why. The instructions never told me about it, but yeah, it is what it is. So this thing is on the hinge, so you can actually put this down, put this all down like that if you want to. That's pretty cool. He comes with a Shockwave gun, really nicely done. So there you have a tab on either side. You can actually take this and hold it into his other hand, which is pretty cool. And just line it up to that slot right there. I think I did something wrong. Hold on. Wait. Uh-oh. That came undone. Uh-oh. See? Told you. I told you. See? You see? Anyway, I was supposed to... Oh, wait. I did wrongly. I was supposed to rotate this other way. So you can have some clearance for the gun. There we go. So that's proper. It's more proper than that right there. So yeah, I'm stuttering myself. I don't know why. No, that's more. I think that looks way better in my opinion. Clean look. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, he can have Shockwave and his combined mode gun being held with two hands. So that's pretty cool. That is awesome. I do like the Shockwave gun a lot. That's awesome that he comes with a Shockwave. So that's pretty cool. That's really nice. So now to move on to some size comparisons, and we'll just bring in two comparisons to see how big this guy is. Okay, here is Bruticus compared with Lord Megatron from Siege. So you can see when they're all combined, Bruticus is still bigger than Megatron himself. So that's pretty cool. That's awesome. So let's move on to the next comparison. And here is Bruticus compared with the Studio Series 86 Deluxe Class Jazz. And since Jazz is a deluxe, so yeah, Jazz is definitely smaller than Bruticus. So yeah. And we're gonna bring one more comparison. I said I would bring two, but I'm gonna bring one more comparison just because. And here is Bruticus compared with Earthrise Voyager Class Starscream, his creator. So that's pretty cool. That is awesome. That's a good scale, I think. I think that's a good scale. What do you think? Do you think this guy should be bigger? I think he should be bigger, like a lot bigger. So yeah, so that is pretty much it for the robot mode comparisons. Okay, so here are my final thoughts on the Pocket Toys RUINER.B, aka the knockoff Iron Factory War Giant, aka Bruticus. So yeah, this has been a very long and exciting journey for the Combaticons. It started off with the it started off with Vortex and Blast Off, and then we moved on to Swindle, Brawl, and then finally we ended with Onslaught, and then we managed to combine all the Combaticons to form Bruticus, and this is a really well done set in my opinion. These three figures are not really perfect. They have their own flaws, unfortunately, but Brawl and Onslaught are near perfect. My only real complaint with Onslaught is that I wish he had a thigh swivel. That's it. That's all. So that's why he got a 9 out of 10. And Brawl is literally near perfect. All he needed was maybe a little bit of articulation here and there, like I don't know, like a little bit more ankle tilt, you know. That's all he needed. But hey, it is what it is. But still, this overall look of the combined mode looks awesome. It looks great, and yeah, really well done in my opinion. So as far as ranking Bruticus himself from a scale of 1 to 10, he does have some flaws here and there. I think I would say he gets an 8 out of 10 for me. So yeah, 8 out of 10. Really well done. So, and I think that's pretty much it for today's video review. So ladies and gentlemen, if you are completely new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below, and while you edit, click that notification bell icon down below as well, so that you know when my new videos are up and ready. And you can always check out my Pocket Toys RUINER.B playlist for any videos you may have missed. That playlist will be linked in the description down below. And I'm not sure where you can get the set. You can just search online, but you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for any availability for your official Hasbro Transformers like Kingdom, Earthrise, Siege, Studio Series, Cyberverse Deluxes, whatever you want to get. Just go to BigBadToyStore.com and get those figures. And that website will be linked in the description down below as well. So, and I think that's pretty much it for me to say. So they have the Pocket Toys RUINER.B, aka Bruticus, and this is JJ Prime signing off. Peace out.